Dancing on Ice viewers have been left fuming by the judges' comments on Sunday night's show as they ranked the final contestants in order. Judges Ashley Banjo, Odi Mabuse, Christopher Dean and Jane Torval scored each semi-finalist from 1 to 5 as they performed a solo skate together in a group performance. The remaining 5 couples in the competition are Miles Nazaire and Vanessa Bauer, Ryan Thomas, and Armani Fancy, Adele Roberts, and Mark Hanratty, Amber Davis and Simon Poulsen Holland Greg Rutherford and Vanessa James, with all of them taking to the ice for tonight's semi-final. But as the 5 celebs went into the rink without their pro skating partners, they had to skate solo with the panel then choosing who was the best and who was at the bottom, the Mirror reports. Love Island star Amber came last in the judges' rankings and looked visibly gutted by their decision after she almost left the show last week. However, viewers at home were not in agreement with the judges' scores as they called out their decision to put the 27-year-old in last place. Taking to X, one fan posted, "That single skate from @Amber_Davis7 that was amazing, you did amazing." Meanwhile another wrote, "WTF, Amber did way better." While a third said, "Not been her biggest fan but Amber was clearly one of the best, not the worst, in that solo routine." Somebody else agreed with this as they fumed, "Amber last? Jane and Chris, you will see me in your nightmares." Some have remarked that their decision has sealed Amber's fate as they said she will be sent home tonight. One wrote, "Quite clear who is the weakest link, Amber to go tonight." Last week, hosts Holly Willoughby and Stephen Mulhern confirmed that all the contestants would be doing 2 skates, including a flying skate. It was previously a regular staple on the show and has provided some incredible dances in past episodes, but it hasn't been featured on the show as a theme for quite some time now, with fans left divided about its return. Some fans were pleased to see it back, with one commenting, "Dancing on Ice are bringing back the flying skate. This is the best news." A second added, "They're bringing back flying next week. My favorite thing that they used to do #Dancing on Ice." A third exclaimed, "Flying week was always my favorite. I'm so beyond happy it's back. Thank you @Dancing on Ice." A fourth enthusiastic viewer wrote, "Flying week next week. That's my favorite week ever. It's always been my dream to do it #Dancing on Ice." However, not everybody was as keen to see the returning element, with one writing, "I never really liked flying routines, just seemed like too much of a gimmick #Dancing on Ice." Someone else wrote, "Flying week is a blast from the past, must admit it's fairer at least, but I'll weirdly miss props week #Dancing on Ice."
I just need